You notice that there's suffering. It's everywhere, isn't it? So let's talk about why do people suffer? Buddha says desire is the source of all suffering. That's true. But it's not just desire that's our problem. It's our attachment to the desires. Our attachment, whether it's to pleasure or pain, attachment to success or failure, whatever the attachment is, it's like we put ourselves in prison. It's like a leash around our neck. The key to free ourselves is to let go of our neediness for life to be a certain way. And when we do that, we take back our power and we're free to experience all that life has to offer. You see, we forget that life is about experiencing everything, not just some things. It's everything, the good, the bad, the beautiful, what we perceive as ugly. It's all perception. Do you get that? Whatever you're experiencing is simply a perception based on your desires being forecast out as the filter through which you see life. So what you think is good, someone may think is bad. That's why people will be in a relationship and they don't like the other person. They break up. And that other person finds someone who loves them the way they are. Why? It's perception. You see, we're under the illusion that we can control our life environment. We control what other people think, what other people do, who's around us, when they're around us. We even think we're silly enough to think we control the weather. We don't have control over any of that. The one thing we do have control over is our perceptions of what we see. And our perceptions of what we see are based on the internal desires that we have. So I'm not saying that desire is bad in any way, shape, or form. I think it's very natural to have desires. But when we become so attached that we have to have those desires to feel whole, that we have to have those desires demonstrate to us the way we want them to, now we've created suffering. Because chances are things are not going to be the way you want them to be. I look at marriage. I've been in marriage a long time. 52 plus years I've been married. And in marriage, there are things I wish my wife was different about in that. And if I focused on them, we wouldn't be married. What I do is focusing on living and experiencing every moment of my relationship with her to the fullest. Knowing that the only purpose of our relationship is to grow and support each other, to share, and to have fun. But we've not been taught that. We've been taught that in order for a relationship to work, our partner must complete us. Well, there's a silly desire, because no one can complete us because you're already complete at the core of your being. You've bought into the illusion that you're not whole and complete. You've bought into the illusion that you're alone if you're not with someone. That's the illusion of life. You're fine just as you are. You just got to start learning to be comfortable being with you. Think about it. The only person you're with 24/7, 365, let's just say for eternity, is you. So where's all the work got to be done? On how you look at yourself, your perception of yourself. So why not create a desire to live every moment to the fullest, regardless of how it shows up? Living that desire, you've given yourself freedom. The freedom to experience all of life, and life will be just so beautiful for you. Because you will laugh and you will cry and you will revel and you will not like it. But that's part of life. And isn't it great to be alive? I can't think of anything I'd rather do. With that, you got a great day ahead of you. And you get to choose. Are you going to let your desires muck you up? Or are you going to experience life in its fullness? I know what I'm going to do my best to choose. You do whatever you want. It's your life. Much love.